What's going on, guys? It's Josh for Accountability for All, and we're rolling with Joe Orga from Breaking the Flaw. We're here at the Commonwealth of Mass, Department of State Police, Troop A, practicing our First Amendment rights, our freedom of speech, and we'll see how the cops respond to it.
Yourself?
It's going. It's going great.
Yeah, what are you guys up to?
I don't answer questions.
Just filming?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing important?
I don't answer questions.
I don't answer questions?
I think
That's right.
I think it's very important what we're doing.
Oh, okay.
You might not think so, but that's not, your opinion's irrelevant to, and because you need to respect what we do.
What do you do?
Well, you'll see.
Okay. We're going to see like right now or later on?
I don't answer questions.
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
All right, I appreciate it.
Thanks, appreciate you. Yeah. I couldn't even get out of the car. There's actually been a ton of corruption with the Mass State Police. Obviously, that's not all of them, but a ton of issues with the overtime. And I want to ask them about that. I'm not sure if Joey is aware of that.
Oh.
What's happening?
He's restricting my First Amendment right now. He's restricting my first... He thinks it's funny.
Patty cake, baker's man.
You can't cover both of them. Oh, you got two hands, so...
Yeah, there you go.
How you going, man? What's your name? What's your name, sir?
Can I please have your name and badge number?
No, go away.
Why?
Oh, you're refusing to identify yourself?
You're
I don't need
refusing...
to do anything. I'm not doing any police action against you. I'm not identifying myself.
Well, you're required under Mass State law to identify yourself by either your badge number or your name or your police ID number.
During police action. There's no police action.
Actually, that's not correct. If you're in uniform and serving as a public capacity, I need your supervisor.
I want to talk to your supervisor, please.
Right now, Perry. Tyrants.
Oh, look at my shadow can make me see through the door.
Tyrants. Tyrants. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Instantly censoring our video. Yeah, not cool. Here's how we can contact the supervisor.
Okay. So does it say the supervisor's office?
Shift command, right?
Yeah, but I think shift command is actually this post here.
Wow.
But I told you that they're bad here, man.
Yeah, this is not right already. This is right off the bat. This is not cool.
Yeah, they're dangerous. Because did you hear about what's going on with all the overtime? How these guys were on their days off, clocked in, and actually 20 Mass State troopers just got fired recently because they were forging overtime, and it wasn't just regular base cops. They were on vacation, getting paid for detail, getting paid for paternity, clocking in all these extra hours, and actually went up the chain of the command to one of the colonels. So it doesn't surprise me that this guy's a tyrant. Yes, sir. I'm requesting your supervisor, Perry.
Yes, please.
Yes. It's not a request. I don't work for you. You work for me.
No, I don't. I'm not taking orders from you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You're
Yes,
not
you
my
are.
supervisor.
Yes, I am. I pay your
Keep
salary.
this up. I'll find a way to take action against you.
If
If you keep this action up, you're
For-
gonna escalate to disorderly conduct.
No,
I think
sir.
you're
No.
escalating.
No.
We're asking for official business right now, and you're denying us that official
If you have
business.
actual official business,
I do.
you're not-
I
Yes,
just
I do.
requested it. I just requested
I
it.
came in here
I'll be
requesting a
happy to help you.
supervisor.
But
I
if
came
you
in
have
here.
something I can actually help you with, I'll
Yes.
be more than happy to help.
So I came in here before I even spoke to you. The first thing out of my mouth was I needed to speak to a supervisor. That's my first issue. I would like to speak to a supervisor. My second issue happened during the confrontation because I just asked for your name. And secondly,
No, I know exactly what you're doing. You're coming in to make a stink.
no, I have a constitutionally protected activity to film public employees in the course of their duties. I'm not swearing.
Yeah, outside
okay?
in public.
No, is this a private building?
This is.
No,
This is private.
Inside here it is.
This
Out
is
there,
private
no.
Right
property.
here, right here. This is-
correct.
Yeah,
I can't.
That's if I step outside in that area.
I can't
I'm not
trust.
in that area
I
right
can't
now.
trespass what my eyes can see, sir. Can I speak to your supervisor?
I want to speak to your supervisor. Yes.
Don't scream because they get.
Well, you
violent.
put that thing down, so I had to escalate my voice just a little bit to get through to that block of noise.
Here he comes.
Hey guys,
Hi,
Lieutenant
sir.
Michael
How are
Harvey,
you?
Station
Pleasure
Commander.
to meet you.
You're already acting much nicer than your other colleague.
Doesn't matter.
It does.
What can I
It
do
does,
for you?
actually.
Well, we just came in here to just take some pictures, to take some film. No, we don't have any ill will. We're in a public space. And I just approached the glass because I wanted to speak to a supervisor just so I could
That's
get
me.
some information as to what goes on here, how the police differ a little bit from local police. He refused to identify himself. He told me that I was not allowed to, it's a public space, I wasn't allowed to film him back there. And I explained to him that I can't trespass what my eyes can see. And he said on film, and I'd like to file a complaint, because he said, well, if you don't get out of here, now you're making a stink. I'll escalate this, and I'll find an excuse to get you for disorderly conduct.
Okay, so I can answer everything that you brought to my issue.
Thank you.
My attention. First of all, you're welcome to come in here. Got no
Thank
problems
you.
with that. One thing I am going to be very honest with, yes, this is a public building, you have the right to come in here. The only reason I would be concerned with this is, obviously, for safety. And the reason I mean by this is our safety. And hear me out. I will listen to you, you're going to listen to me.
Absolutely.
The reason I say this is, obviously, with Al-Qaeda and ISIS and stuff like that, of people taking pictures of public buildings, that's a serious issue. I don't know what your gentleman, what your thoughts are,
absolutely finish.
or whatever.
Yep.
Are you trying to get, see our security system and have nefarious actions?
May I ask you
Please.
something?
Go ahead.
Are we able, from this public space or any public spaces around the building, able to visualize any of that restricted access that you're talking about?
No.
So why are you concerned then?
I'm just concerned for our safety and well-being. That's
And
all
I
I'm.
actually do
You find us a threat
understand.
then?
Right now, no, I don't.
I do understand what
Nope.
you're saying from a police perspective. You're saying that with some of the tragic events that are happening in the
Right.
world, there is secure information here, and I do respect that concern. It
That's
makes
my
sense,
concern.
Lieutenant.
Yep.
My issue is going to be that if I didn't come in here with the camera, okay, and I just came in here with my eyes and I'm just standing in the lobby, it wouldn't be a concern. And my camera is an extension of my eyes, and
And
I
I have
cannot
no problems with
trespass
the I have
what my
no
eyes can
problems with
see.
cameras.
I'm not going to go into any restricted areas.
Yep.
I'm not going to try and interfere in any of your police business, and if there
Perfect.
are victims that come in or out, my
Obviously,
intention is
yeah.
not to film them. I
good.
could if I wanted to. It would be a request, but I'm not going to. My main issue right now is that Officer Perry, and I only know that because I had to look through the glass, he refused to identify himself,
Okay.
and he said that he was going to escalate it, because I feel like the police job should be to de-escalate. He wants to escalate it, and he'll find, now we're making a stink, and he'll find a reason to come up with an excuse for disorderly conduct. And I would like, I mean, that's a threatening to
It's a
file a
serious
false
charge
police
and
report.
for peaceful people that you find no threat for him to say something like that.
Because
Right.
you have the
And-
guns, I have a camera. You can
Amen.
shoot me with a bullet, I can only shoot you with film.
Amen. As far as that going, I'm going to give you the 3 options that you do have. And again, you got it on video, so this can't be twisted. Because again, you have
We're
to
not gonna
understand-
edit out, we're
No,
not
no,
gonna
no.
twist your words.
Absolutely. Because
If you do
I'm the
great,
most
we
honest.
post it.
Hey, I'm the most honest and easy, which I really appreciate, de-escalating.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, where things may be a little bit hot,
I think he just doesn't want it. If I'll be honest, well, I'm not going to go up in there and apologize to him. It's kind of an exertion of
right?
power.
But here's the thing, and this is what you guys are aiming at, and I agree. That's why we have the form, the citizen
Okay.
complaint form, and I truly think that you should do that.
Okay.
I'm being honest. I have nothing
So then
to-
your
100%.
suggestion is fill out the complaint.
100%.
May I ask, what's the follow-up on that? So like, if we file a complaint,
They're gonna contact you and they're gonna interview you, not
Okay.
us, it's obviously
Well,
gonna be.
since he
in
failed
Division
to-
Magistrate maybe, or like?
No, Division of
No,
Standards
IA.
and Trainings.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
could you just please, and then I'll leave you, I know the major is looking for you,
Yeah.
could you please produce me with his name and his badge number, since he did fail to identify, I can't fill out the form blank. And I thank you for your time.
Correct, it was Trooper Perry.
Trooper
out of
Perry.
State Police Danvers.
Okay, so I just write Trooper Perry, I don't need a
State
badge
Police
number or
Danvers.
anything?
No,
State Police Danvers.
they-
Okay,
We all have numbers and everything like that.
is there a pen that they could let me use while I fill it out, and then,
No, take it with you. Trust
Okay.
me, it's.
all right,
What I want you to do, because I don't think it's here, but I'm gonna write it down for you.
okay.
As I said, it's the SP 340, and
Okay.
it's obviously citizens complaint. And you're here at State Police Danvers,
Great.
and I am going to give you my name and ID.
I really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Lieutenant Harvey, thank you very much. We appreciate you defending our freedoms and honoring your oath.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
You were very kind. I
Thank,
gotta say.
you know what? For 32 years, I've been in law enforcement, and I've listened to what you just said 100 million times. It never gets old, because still I pride myself on doing the right thing and representing the state police. Because again, right now, as you said, it's tough. Not everything needs to be adversarial, and you know what? Hopefully, you're going to leave here today. Go, hey, you know what? That Mike Harvey, what a nice guy. And now maybe you'll give the next police officer, if you have a bad interaction, hopefully.
You said do the right thing.
Yes, sir.
What if the law is wrong? Will you still do the right thing?
What do you mean?
So the law, you guys are law enforcers.
100%. Yeah.
What if the law is wrong? What if the law says that it's violating someone's rights in a constitutional sense? Will you still enforce those laws?
I have to. I have
Sir, may I remind you that you swore an oath to the Constitution that trumps all laws, even if there's a law passed
Right,
that may
but we-
contradict it.
You're 100% right, but we have.
Thank you.
But we have the safeguards in place that obviously.
I don't clickbait. I'm not gonna, do anything crazy. It's gonna be 100%.
No, it would. My job doesn't allow me to open up stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's on YouTube. Yeah. I
Oh,
don't know
no,
if you
I
can
do
just
that.
hit the link on your
Michael
phone or
Harvey
anything.
at- So I'm at POL.state.ma.us.
Officer Perry, I just want to let you know that your lieutenant did an excellent job today, and although you escalated the situation, he did a great job at de-escalating the situation. It's definitely a leadership by example type of example that he gave to us today, so we'd ask that you just pay more attention to Lieutenant Harvey's example when you're dealing and interacting with the public, and we hope you have a safe day, and it's not dark enough that I can't see you doing that. So, boys will be
Thank you.
boys.
Hey, thank you,
Thanks a lot,
gentlemen.
man.
Seriously.
Take care. Appreciate it.
Very kind.